Hi everyone, my name is kim.do.tri. I am a platform and technology consultant, and today I will be talking about data extraction and data quality through our product SAP Data Services. I hope that you will find this video useful. In this video, I will be talking about three things. First, SAP strategy. Then we'll have a closer look at data services. And finally, we will conclude by providing key takeaways. A quick word around SAP. SAP journey started 45 years ago and now is a main actor in no less than 25 industries. The turnover in 2015 exceeded 20 billion euros and it is growing thanks to our amazing customers. Today, we are proud to say that more than 300,000 customers within 100 countries trust us, and 80% being in the mid-market. So why do so many people trust us? Well, we have a vision. We are always aiming to provide the best of us, to help our customers run at their best. This goes through innovation and leadership, simplifying everything, and help our customers stay ahead. This is how SAP sees the world today. The world has evolved and SAP has evolved as well. SAP believes that digitalization is the main trend today, and companies need to transform to intelligently connect people, things, and business. You may be familiar with the words like machine learning, real-time analytics, Internet of Things, or microservices. Today's focus will be around integration. Here is another view of how we think companies should evolve to become more digital. We believe that companies need a unified, intelligent data platform. This is in the middle of the diagram, that is open and enterprise ready. On top of this data platform, you would have a business application so that your business runs as usual every day. You would have your analytics to detect abnormalities or detect business trends. And you would have a cloud platform to connect to the outside world and innovate. For example, we could mention B2B, mobile apps, Internet of Things, etc., etc. To fit this data platform, underneath you would rely on enterprise data or other sources of information like big data, Internet of Things, etc. Integration plays a major role in order to connect smoothly the different components of the digital company. As I said, integration is central for successful digital company. But the task is not that obvious. Companies need to get information from big data and IoT, from mobile, from social applications or cloud applications. This you can see on the left. But companies faces two major challenges. First, siloed applications and data stores are spread across the IT landscape. And then there is poor data quality. Some 40% of all business initiatives fail to achieve their targeted benefits. So how can data services help? First, let's have a bit of figures around data services. Today, more than 6,000 customers trust us. It is a proven and reliable solution with 90% customer satisfaction rate. Gartner and Forrester rates us highly. For example, Forrester positioned us as a leader in data quality solution in Q4 2015, as you can see in the diagram on the right. SAP is on the top right corner. So what is data services? Well, SAP Data Services enables data integration, data quality, text data processing to allow enterprise to integrate, transform, improve, and deliver accurate, complete data in support of any data-driven initiatives, such as data warehousing, master data management, data migration, etc. Using SAP Data Services, users can access a wide variety of data of any size and from any data sources. It can be structured or unstructured data, including from Hadoop, deliver data requiring simple or complex transformation in support of business process, manage data quality through standardization, correcting and machine data, manage the ever-expanding volume of data with a high-performance parallel processing architecture. So let's go into data services. Data services has a graphical interface which allows a very productive approach to design, test, debug, edit, or maintain and run the data integration. It is done through one main interface using one product, one environment, one sign-on. No matter whether data is being moved in batch or real time or whatever the source and targets are, the designer environment is the same. This enables faster time to deployment and easier maintenance, both of which result in a lower cost of ownership. On the left side, we can see the design of a simple data flow. Data is gathered from one source and is transformed and then is loaded in 4 different systems. In the middle, you can see more complex data flow, and data flows can be combined together to create workflow, which is symbolized on the right. Data services data quality lets you clean your dirty data. But what does that mean? Well, it uncovers data quality issues, it exposes hidden data problems, it identifies hidden relationships, and it helps determine a single version of the truth. Data quality provides the ability to parse and standardize data with built-in address and data cleansing transforms. On this slide, we'll walk through some example data quality transformations. We start with this input. It's a record with a simple address. Notice that there are a few errors in it. For example, the spelling of New York. So our data quality software can take this input record and then it can parse it and standardize it. A simple example of parsing is that the name has been broken down into first and last name fields. The standardization of this record includes capitalizing the last name, for example. Then it can provide correction. For example, we've mentioned the spelling of New York. In here, New York has been corrected. Then we can talk about the matching. In addition, some records can be matched with additional records. In here, there are 2 records about the same person. These records are matched based on similarities. And then finally, we can mention consolidate and enrich. You can automatically add extra information like the phone number. Also, you can add the longitude and latitude. This geocoding data can be useful then for marketing campaigns to target customers within the radius of a specific location, for example. Now let's talk about common scenarios. Well, the first scenario is around BI or data warehousing. I will dig more into details in the next slide. A second one is extraction or analysis of unstructured data. One powerful feature is the extraction from natural language. You could analyze in real time your Twitter feed, for example, to get a general feeling around your company. A third one is data migration. Whether you need to migrate your data to the next generation database, or you acquired a company and need to integrate different systems, this data services can help. But ultimately, there is an infinite number of scenarios. It just depends on your requirements and your imagination. So let's talk about business intelligence data warehousing. Data services is very commonly deployed in business intelligence scenarios for bulk extract of data, integrate and cleanse the extracted data, and then you can load the prepared data into the targets, which would then service reporting or analysis in business intelligence. In this schema, you have multiple sources of information such as database, log files, or SAP applications. The data services allow to extract the data from these sources of information and populate a data warehouse. The data in this data warehouse is clean and is ready to be used by your BI platform. Let's talk about use cases. Well, we have many use cases, but today I will just talk about Zurich Insurance. Zurich Insurance is a general global life and farmers insurance with about 55,000 employees and a revenue of $4.6 billion. The context is the following. It has 14 years worth of data across 3 business units, 23 disparate enterprise resource planning systems, and it takes a huge effort to integrate the different systems, and the data cannot be trusted. This project was already also really expensive. Thanks to the use of SAP Data Services, Zurich Insurances estimated that there has been a reduction of 25% in the data migration effort, with an exceptional 99% accuracy. The data migration roadmap got reduced significantly, as well as its estimated cost. At the top, you can see a statement of Andrea Smith, who is the IT program manager. He says, "We now have a predictable, reliable toolset, team, and process that can be reused to maintain data quality in production and can be leveraged by other data quality, cleansing, and governance initiatives." Just whoa. Now, just a short slide on key takeaways. Here are the key takeaways. Well, data services has multiple use cases. It can be used for analytics or big data or migration or etc. This solution can be deployed on-premise or in the cloud so that you can be more agile. It supports a wide range of data, whether the data is structured, whether it is text, big data, social, spatial, SAP or non-SAP data. It is proven and really well positioned by Gartner and Forrester. Well, I hope you enjoyed the presentation, and I would just like to thank you for following this presentation. Under here on this slide, you can see my email address, kim.do.tri@sap.com. So feel free to reach me if you have any questions. Thanks a lot, and bye-bye.